Okay. All right, go ahead and call this meeting in order. First item is roll call.
Alderman Myers.
Here.
Alderman Lindbergh Gardner.
Here.
Alderman Skinner.
Here.
Alderman Bray. Alderman Soul.
Here.
Alderman Knox. There is a quorum.
Next item will be invocation led by Pastor Sims from First Baptist Church, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance by Alderman Skinner.
Father God, we thank you for this night. We thank you for safety and warmth for us and our neighbors. We thank you for the ability to gather, make decisions, listen, just pray for your wisdom and your guidance. We pray these things in Jesus' name.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, next up is the approval of the agenda.
No changes, Mayor.
Seeing no proclamations, next item will be public comment. We ask the citizens come forward to the podium and microphone. Make sure you've given your name and address for the record. Do I have anyone who wishes to address the board this evening? Seeing none, move on to the consent agenda.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we approve the consent agenda.
We have a motion by Alderman Skinner to approve the consent agenda. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. Seeing no previous business, new business, presentations, or public hearings, move on to resolutions. First resolution is R26-09. It's a resolution by the Board of Aldermen of the City of Grand Valley, Missouri, authorizing the city administrator to purchase a 2026 Ford F-350 for the Public Works Division.
Mr. Mayor, I move to approve the resolution R26-09.
I got a motion by Alderman Lindbergh Gardner to approve resolution R26-09. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
Mayor, members of the board, this is another purchase that was based off the VERP that was approved in the budget. So this would be a replacement vehicle for Public Works. This will be an F-350. So this particular vehicle, it did meet the 10-year replacement timeline.
Any additional discussion or questions? All right. Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. Next is R26-10, a resolution by the Board of Aldermen of the City of Grand Valley, Missouri, authorizing the city administrator to purchase water meters for the 2026 meter replacement program.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we approve resolution number R26-10.
Got a motion from Alderman Myers to approve resolution R26-10 for its first reading. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay. Any discussion?
Mayor, members of the board, this is our annual purchase of water meters. So this is part of our water meter replacement program that started back in 2010. But the idea is we'll replace a certain number of meters every year. So by the time they're at their end of useful life, they are in that replacement cycle. Back then we started with about 335 that we were replacing every year. And now we're looking at replacing about 400. Obviously this makes sure that, people are only getting billed for what, the water that they're using. And we're able to actually track that, and have confidence in that number, but also it makes it where we actually have a better gauge of true water usage, because anytime there is loss, we have to account for that. So this has been a pretty successful program, and like I said, this is the bulk purchase for those replacements.
All right. Any additional discussion or questions? All right. Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
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 All opposed, nay. Next up is R26-11, a resolution authorizing the allocation of the City of Grand Valley's 2026 Emergency Management Contribution to the Central Jackson County Fire Protection District.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we approve resolution number R26-11.
Thank you, Motion by Alderman Skinner to approve resolution R26-11. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
Mayor, members of the board, this is also a group that we've been involved with for a number of years, but we rely on Central Jackson County as our emergency management agency, which consists of Green Valley, Blue Springs, Lake Tapawingo, and CJC. So there's no changes to the agreement that we've been under. This is just adding on another year, or doing it for another year.
Okay. Additional questions or discussion? All right, seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. Next up, we have Resolution R26-12, a resolution by the Board of Aldermen of the City of Grand Valley authorizing the city administrator to execute an agreement with the Grand Valley School District for school resource officer services.
I move that we approve resolution number 26-12.
I got a motion from Alderman Stoll to approve Resolution R26-12. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
I'm going to turn it over to Chief Turner.
Mayor, members of the board, this is a contract we've entered into for many years. We feel like this new contract is very fair and equitable for all parties, enhancing and improving the service we have to the community through the children in the schools and strengthening that partnership. We'll add, this particular contract will include a 5th school resource officer, an SRO. Now we'll have 2 school resource officers at the high school for deployment, so we feel very fortunate to have this strong relationship with the school district.
Do you have any questions or discussion? All right. Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. Next up, we have Resolution R26-13, a resolution by the Board of Aldermen of the City of Grand Valley authorizing the city administrator to spend funds for an agreement for hardware maintenance and support with Samsara.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we approve resolution number R26-13.
A motion from Alderman Skinner to approve Resolution R26-13. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
Mayor, members of the board, this is almost kind of the tag along to something we did at the last board meeting that involved our asset management system. And the question was asked then, is this the mechanism that will allow us to kind of check diagnostics and track vehicles status as they're out? This is the hardware side of that that will link with that asset management software. So this is something that we have tested on vehicles and have been happy with it. So this would be going forward with what was budgeted for this year.
Any questions or discussion? All right. Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. That's it for resolutions then. Next would be ordinances.
This will be the second reading of ordinance number B26-01. This is an ordinance changing the zoning on approximately 2.5 acres from District C1, Central Business District, to District R1P, Single Family Residential District, and M1P, Light Industrial District.
I move that we accept the second reading of bill number B26-01 and approve it as an ordinance number 2482.
Okay, I got a motion by Alderman Lindbergh Gardner to approve Bill B26-01 for its second reading, making ordinance 2482. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All right, seeing none, this will be a roll call.
Alderman Myers,
Yes.
Alderman Skinner,
Yes.
Alderman Lindbergh Gardner,
Yes.
Alderman Soul.
Yes.
That passes 4-0. Next will be the second reading of bill number B26-02. This is an ordinance amending Title III Traffic Code section of the City of Green Valley Municipal Code.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we accept the second reading of bill number B26-02 and approve it as ordinance number 2483.
Okay, I got a motion from Alderman Myers to approve Bill B26-02 for its second reading, making ordinance 2483. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Seeing none, this will be a roll call.
Alderman Soul,
Yes.
Alderman Lindbergh Gardner,
Yes.
Alderman Skinner,
Yes.
Alderman Myers.
Yes.
This one passes 4-0.
That's it for ordinances. Up next is city attorney's reports.
Nothing to report this time.
All right, next up, city administrator and staff reports.
I'll start with Mr. Martin.
Good evening, Mayor and members of the board. I just wanted to give a quick update or a recap of our recent snow event over the weekend. The Public Works crews started Friday evening into Saturday morning, worked around the clock until actually last night at midnight, totaling a little over 200 labor hours. Used 4 trucks throughout the event constantly, and approximately 150 tons of salt was used during the event as well.
Yeah, the only other thing I had was just want to thank all the staff who was out there in those conditions. Not only we have Public Works that's usually out there, park staff contributed, and then obviously police out there responding to calls. So definitely less than desirable conditions, but I just want to thank everybody who was out there doing their part. That's it for comments.
Okay. Next up then, Board of Aldermen reports and comments. Alderman Sol.
Nothing to report.
Okay. Alderman Limber Gardner.
Nothing other than I want to echo what Ken said too. I want to reach out and tell you guys thank you for all your hard work, the police and the Public Works.
Alderman Skinner.
Nothing tonight.
Okay. Alderman Myers.
Nothing other than I also want to thank our city employees for all the work they've done these last few days in these hostile weather conditions. So thank you.
That's it for Alderman reports. Next up, Mayor's reports. Same thing. I just want to echo everybody that's been out there from Public Works to PD. I know hopefully they'll get some rest up now. And I looked ahead. I don't think there's supposed to be anything else coming for a bit, so they should get some time to rest, right?
Yeah. Oh, I was going to add, and I thought I said it, but I might not have, but Parks is playing a more active role too, as we're a little short on Public Works, so make sure they're getting the.
I know we did have a couple.
Yep.
What's that?
I said yes, Parks helped fill in some gaps for our missing maintenance members currently, but it was a good team event overall.
Are they driving trucks?
Yes. Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. They were.
Jan's not even here.
Yeah.
Not driving right now.
Yep. Yep. They were part of the 12-hour shift rotation for both teams. We had one park maintenance member on both teams. So.
Cool.
That's all I have. I don't believe we have a need for an executive session, so unless someone has anything additional, we'll adjourn.